and welcome back to my channel. So today, y'all, I talked about this video in my last video. If you haven't seen it, it will be linked down below. As always, I am going to show y'all all of the trash that I accumulated in 2018. Not just like the trash, but like the products I used, I should say. I was on a binge watching series of these last January of 2018, and I was like, I want to save all of my trash. So I did that, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. I know this is like not interesting, but I loved watching it, so I assume that some people like watching it. So here we are. So I divided it into categories. I have, it's on my floor here. I have hair, face masks, face, miscellaneous makeup, and body. The one thing that I forgot is I had all of the candles that I used at my mom's house, and I brought all of my trash from my mom's house to my dad's house. I was accumulating from both houses, but I was accumulating it at my mom's house, and so I was planning to film there, and then I forgot that, so I don't have any of the candles. I only have the labels of 3 candles. There was a point where I was saving all the labels on a sheet of paper, but then there was a few that like the label was like on the glass and I couldn't like take it off, and so there's those ones. But so just know I don't have my candles, which I really wanted to show y'all, but I have 3 of them, but sorry. Okay, let's get started. I guess we'll start with the candles. I used a cinnamon sugar donut candle from Bath & Body Works, an heirloom pumpkin one from Bath & Body Works, and a Just Relaxed natural soy candle. You guys can see here, I have many more that I use throughout the year. I love candles, and I've especially become into oil diffusing now, but I haven't ever gone through a whole oil. Just because I mix up my oils all the time. Let's go into body. Okay, to start off, I used 2 bottles of the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 hemp soap. I used the peppermint and the citrus scent. These soaps are really cool because you can use them for basically everything. I use them as body wash. I used one of them as hand soap one time when I ran out and I had some in my shower, because you can water these down and they will still work. They're very concentrated. So they're really nice, also really natural, nice smelling, and they lather really well. Next, staying with soap, I have one of these Philosophy Christmas cookie soaps. I got a 3-pack of like different Christmas flavors last Christmas, and I used this one in January, I think. And then I have this little soap. It was a honey oat soap. It came in this little bag, so I kept the bag. And I used this as hand soap. I like using bar soap as hand soap because it lasts longer. And I also used this Dr. Bronner's. This is hemp rose bar soap, and again I used this as hand soap. That's done with soap. Now into shaving cream. This is my favorite shaving cream I think of all time. This is the EOS lavender one. I love the way it smells and makes my skin super soft. And then I use these 2 bottles of Skin Intimate. And last in the body section is one of my favorite smelling deodorants of all time. It's the Beautiful Earth deodorant from Tom's of Maine. The only thing is that this doesn't last very long, so I'm trying to find one that lasts very long. I don't need it to make me stop sweating. I don't want to stop sweating because that's not natural. I don't mind sweating, I just don't like smell. So I have to apply this a lot if I don't want to smell, and that's just annoying. Next, we're gonna go into hair. To start out, I have several bottles of dry shampoo. First, I have this little sample of Triple Sec from Dry Bar. It worked really well. It was just really small. I don't know if I want to get a full bottle. Probably not, because I think it's kind of expensive. Then I have these 2 bottles of Suave dry shampoo. I don't really know which one I like better or if I care. I feel like all dry shampoo is the same as long as it doesn't make a white cast, but these kind of do make a white cast, but I don't really ever use dry shampoo. I mean, I kind of do. I used it today. I don't know, I don't really care, I'm not really picky. Next I have conditioner. I use 2 bottles of Pantene. This one is hydrating and this one is Miracle Protector. I used to use Pantene all the time, and I was trying to use it up because I had so many bottles, but I'm trying not to use them anymore because they are not cruelty free. I'm pretty sure they're not cruelty free. I kind of have meandered off of the cruelty free just for now because I've just I don't know. When I'm older and I have money and I can make my own decisions and like do my own shopping and stuff like that, which I do most of my own shopping now, I think I'll really try to do that, but for now I do my best, so I'm using up all the other stuff I have. And then I use this shampoo from Pantene as well. Next is face. I have lots of face washes because I use a different face wash at night and morning at each house. So I have this Clean and Clear Morning Burst one. This one's nice because it smells really nice and it's great to use in the morning, really wakes you up. A Cetaphil Oil Control Foam Wash. I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm not even gonna try. And then I loved this, it's from Pacifica. It's coconut milk, it's like vegan, and it's a great company, and they sell this in my local grocery store now, so I'm going to repurchase a slightly different version because I don't have this exact same one, but I love this brand. Okay, for moisturizers, I only went through this one from that same French brand that I don't know how to say. I went through this one with SPF. And then this sample from, I think it's Philosophy or Belief, or I think it's Belief. I really liked this and I wanted to get the full size, but the full size was like $35. I didn't really want to pay for that. I might though, because I really liked it. Okay, then some other face stuff. I have makeup removers. I have this Neutrogena, sorry the glare, you can't really see, oil-free makeup remover. Then I have the worst makeup remover ever. It's the generic version of that and it does nothing. And I have this Pharmacy Green Away little travel sample I got. I think I got it in Sephora Play. I really liked this. It's like a little balm. It's like the Clinique Take Balm thing that's really popular. You just like put it on your face. It kind of dissolves your makeup. I've used this one and the Clinique one, and I think I like this one a little bit better because it smells really nice, and they both do the same thing. But it's really cool because it helps get all of your makeup off, and really quickly. It can take off like waterproof stuff and really staining lipsticks, and it's really cool. And I have this bubblegum lip scrub from Lush. This Clear Proof, which is Mary Kay's teen skin care line. This was a spot treatment, then a Clear Proof toner. Now I got all these makeup remover wipes. I try not to use makeup remover wipes if I can because I don't like the waste of them, but there are just some nights where I just like was in a show and I get home late and I need to take my makeup off and I'm just like, bleh, and I want to hop in bed. So I try really hard not to use makeup wipes, but first, I have this one from Olay. I didn't really like this one. It kind of burned my skin a little bit, so I didn't repurchase it. And then these are my favorite. I used 4 packages of these. These are the Simple Micellar wipes. I like these ones because they're super gentle, yet they get everything off, and they're very hydrated. Like they're very like wet, which is really nice. These are my go-to. And then I use these for Makeup Essentials. My mom got these and she didn't like them, and she's like, hey, you want them? And I didn't like them either because they smelled horrible, but I used them anyways because I was like, they take off your makeup, like just hold your breath. I literally went, and then I would take off because they smelled horrible. Now, face masks. Y'all, I went through the biggest face mask phase this year. I've used face masks so many times. During the summer, I think I used one like every other night, every night. I'm surprised I don't have more of this one in here. I thought I had like 3 or 4 of these in here, but I guess not. This was my favorite one. This is the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin with Charcoal. I love this one because it doesn't dry down completely. It doesn't get like, you know how you use like mud masks or something and they get like very, very dry. They dry out your skin. Well, I have dry skin, so I don't like those kind of masks, like clay masks or like mud masks that dry down like that. But this one is charcoal and it's like a mud mask. It has like the extracting feel of it, but it doesn't dry down, so it doesn't leave your skin super dry. It also is incredibly effective on my skin. I know not all things work for everybody, but this leaves my skin like radiant and beautiful the next day. It's so easy to take off too because it doesn't dry down all the way. I just really like this one. I'm surprised I don't have more of these in here because I feel like I used this every day this year, but like, I guess I didn't. I have like I almost used up one at my mom's and my dad's, but it's not completely used up, so I didn't put it in here, so I can put it in next year's. So I have a feeling you'll be seeing this again next year because I love this. Then these aren't empty, but they expired, so I threw them away, but I did use them a lot before they expired. This is a It's Time to Get Prepped clay mask, and that's part of why I didn't finish it because it is a clay mask and those are typically drying. And then this brand, it's like Formula 10 something or other to get your glow on. Then I have 2 little samples that I got in my Sephora Play. I loved this one. It was the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask. I wanted to purchase the whole thing, but it was kind of expensive. And then the Lotus Youth Preserve Mask. I didn't really use the full sample of this. There's still a little bit left because I don't really need youth effects because I'm young and beautiful. Okay, and then last we have all my single use and sheet masks. I have this matcha one from Bossia. I don't know how you say that. I have a single use of the Yes to Tomatoes one that I loved, and then a paper mask version of that one. You can see my lips. Hello. I have this revitalizing, you can't see the thing. Hello. Revitalizing, energizing, is that what it says? From Nug. I liked this one. It was very moisturizing. And then I have 2 of the avocado masks from the Sephora brand. Okay, last we have makeup. I don't really have a lot of makeup in this category because I love makeup so much that I'm constantly buying new stuff and trying new stuff out, so I don't really finish stuff. I have stuff that I'm really, really low on and I'll just replace and then throw out when it's like has a little bit left. For the most part, some of these could be used up, I guess, a little bit more, but like I just replaced them instead, you know what I mean? So here we are. This is completely used up. It's the Mario Badescu Rose Water spray. I loved this. Y'all, I was so excited. I used my first chapstick this year. I have never in my life gotten down to the point where I can no longer use the chapstick at all. I'm so proud. Like, I didn't lose it or anything. I don't even really like this one. I was just so determined to finish it. It's the pumpkin pie chapstick. And then this is a baby lips. I still have this much product left, but this is a medicated one and it was kind of expired. So I use this a lot, but then it started to get a little funky, so I decided to toss it out. It's the Pink Me Up. And then I used up this entire Instant Rewind It's the Maybelline concealer that everyone talks about. You can see how much I loved it. And then I used up this entire Benefit Play Stick. This was one of my favorite foundations for a long time. I was in the shade Spin the Bottle. And then we got mascara. I have a Benefit Roller Lash, Voluminous Lash Paradise, and this Marc Jacobs sample. I really wanted to buy the full size of this because I loved this mascara, but it was like pretty expensive. And I already have a ton of mascaras that I need to go through, so I'm just gonna like wait. But I like this a lot. Okay, the last category is miscellaneous, like odd and end stuff. I finished up this entire Winter Candy Apple perfume from Bath & Body Works. Many of y'all know I want to try to get an actual perfume. I have been trying to set aside time to go do that. I got a gift card to Sephora to go and get one for my birthday, which was October 1st. Hello, what's today? January like 12th. So I need to go and do that. I have time now, so hopefully soon I'll be able to go and get an actual perfume because I don't really like Bath & Body Works perfumes all that much. They don't smell very good and they don't last very long. I want to get an actual perfume and I want to develop a signature scent. Because you know, those people that when you smell the scent, you think of them. Like the choreographer at my theater has a signature scent. And I know that there's this one actress that I've worked with several times who has a signature scent, and then when you smell that scent, you think of them. I want to develop that. But the tough thing is I don't like the scents of most perfumes. I'm very picky, so I need to go do it in person. I can't buy them online, especially when I'm spending that much coin on it. So anyways, that was a ramble. I've used this. And I used up this exfoliating body scrubber. I like using these on my shoulders because y'all can see I have this lovely shoulder acne. I've learned to not be self-conscious of it. When I first got it, I was like, ew, but now I don't care because I know it's just teen years. There's nothing I can do to prevent it. I was trying to exfoliate it. I did all the things they said to do. I changed my sports bras as soon as I was sweaty. I would shower, did all things, but it's just because I'm a teen, so I got over it and I didn't repurchase these. But I still like using those. I still have that and I still use it, but I probably will repurchase it actually, but like, I don't really care as much. And I'm pretty sure I went through way more than just one. I think I just saved this because I wanted to save something. It was just cotton rounds. I use these all the time. I want to get reusable ones though and wash them in the washing machine because I go through so many of these to take off my makeup. And then my holy grail, I love this stuff. This is the Dr. Teal's Epsom salt in the lavender scent. I swear I went through more than this, but I guess not. But I feel like I did. I don't know, maybe I just used this full bag and then like half a bag at each house or something. But I love this stuff. Okay, y'all, and that is all. This is all my trash. I can throw away a whole year's worth of living. Okay, y'all, and that's that for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am thinking about editing my first day of school vlog. When I talked about how I had filmed the whole thing and was going to edit it, a lot of y'all in my last video, I said that in my last video, a lot of y'all commented, were like, oh, we want to see it still, like, still post it, it's not too late. I was like, it's not too late to post the first day of school vlog. I was like, okay, so I might post that as like a bonus video sometime this week. And now to my weekly favorites. So first, my song of the week is going to be Boys by Brockhampton. My friend Lila has been trying to get me to listen to Brockhampton for a while, and so I'm on a mission to listen to all of their songs from their first album up to their most recent album. I'm going in chronological order, and right now I just finished listening to Saturation, and I like the song Boys a lot. I'm pretty sure that was on that album. And so I'll link that down below, and I'll add it to my playlist, which will be linked down below as well. And then for my top tuber, it's going to be Ryan Trahan, who has been my top tuber before, but recently I've gotten back into his videos. He's so funny, and I like his style of videos a lot, so he'll be linked down below as well. Like this video if you liked it, and leave a comment down below. What do you think you used the most in 2018? What product do you think you went through the most of? I'd love to hear. We can start a conversation. I feel like I've been touching my hair so much in this video. I apologize. She's a little cray right now. I know. Follow me on all my socials, which will be linked down below as always. I hope you're having a great day. And with that, see ya!